it is going to be in the NHL. We have Chicago at Toronto, 7 o'clock Eastern tip-off in Toronto. The Maple Leafs open 240, total at 7. Not a whole lot of movement on the total, although we did see a nickel fade of Toronto when it comes to the money line. No real surprises there. They're down to 235. So once again, Toronto opened 240, down to 235. Totals at 7. Chicago's plus 200 on the money line. Toronto plus 115 on the puck line. Crawford projected in net for Chicago. Anderson projected in net for Toronto. Now, Chicago's failed to cover in 6 out of their last 8. And when I say fail to cover or refer to the spread in hockey, I'm actually referring to the puck line. So once again, Chicago failing to cover in 6 out of their last 8 puck line plays. They're also 2-4 against the spread in their last 6 on the road. The Chicago team is winning just 30% of their games, taking on teams over 550. They're also winning just 20% of their games at the current market price. Now, Toronto, on the other side, completely different story. They're winning 75% of their games played at the current market price themselves. And they also rank 3rd in offensive scoring. They're averaging 3.6 goals per contest in that category there. When it comes to the total, this Toronto offense is scoring just 2.3 goals per contest in their last 3. So although I praise them when it comes to the sides, total-wise, they're only averaging 2.3 goals per contest in their last 3. Meanwhile, the Chicago defense is giving up just 2 goals per game in their last 3 on average. So although I think Toronto's going to win, and I think they're going to win by at least 2 goals, I don't think we're going to see as much scoring as they're projecting. We might see a 2-0 game or a 3-1 game, or maybe a little bit more. Who knows? But I don't think it's going over 7. So I like Toronto minus 1.5, getting the job done on the puck line and the under 7 goals in that matchup there. Next game, Devils-Oilers, 9:30 Eastern tip-off in Edmonton. The Oilers open 215, total 5.5. We're seeing movement upward on the money line, upward on the total. Edmonton 240, total 6. Once again, the Oilers open 215 up to minus 240. Total open 5.5 up to 6. 79% of the consensus is leaning toward Edmonton. 51% shaded toward the over. Schneider projected in net for New Jersey. Koskinen projected in net for Edmonton. The Devils are on a 7-game losing streak. They're also just 8-24-3 away from home this year. Unbelievable. Out of 35 games, they've only won 8 of them outright away from home. Ouch. They're ranked 30th in road goals allowed at 4.1 per game on average. That is second to last in the NHL. Edmonton, 5-1 straight up in their last 6, 7-3 straight up in their last 10. And when it comes to scoring, New Jersey is 21-12-2 to the over away from home. Give me Edmonton minus 1.5, getting the job done on the puck line. And the over 6 goals in that matchup there. All right, next and final game for the show. It is going to be Rangers-Canucks, 10 o'clock Eastern tip-off in Vancouver. The Canucks open 140 down to $1.25. Totals 5.5. 57% are leaning Vancouver. 76% shaded toward the over. Right now, the Rangers are plus 105 on the money line. Vancouver plus 220 on the puck line. Lundqvist projected in net for the Rangers. Markstrom projected in net for the Canucks. The Rangers are just 1-7 straight up in their last 8. They're ranked 27th in road goals allowed at 3.9. The Rangers rank 30th in road shots allowed as well. They're giving up 36 shots per game in that category there. So when the Rangers are traveling, they're allowing a lot of shots on goal. Once again, they rank 30th in road shots allowed at 36 per game on average. That's second to last in the NHL in that category there. Now, total-wise, the Rangers are 6-3-1 to the over in their last 10, taking on Vancouver. If you're into historical trends, give me the Canucks minus $1.25 in the over. 5.5 goals in that matchup there. All right, folks, that is going to do it for me. Once again, I just want to thank you for watching the show. I also want to remind you, once again, just to quickly check me out on my website at patreon.com/BrockPage. We've had a very, very good run in college basketball as of late. basketball in general, both college and the NBA. Plus, there's plenty of free content there as well. So once again, please feel free to just hit that pause button right now or finish the video. Open up your browser and simply type in patreon.com/BrockPage. It'll only take you a couple of seconds. The link is in the description section below. And if you are a current patron of mine and you're watching me right now, I simply cannot thank you enough. You most certainly make it all worth it. And most importantly, thank you for watching today's program. I really hope you enjoyed all this great free information. And as always, don't forget to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage.